Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my January start of the year favorites for the year of 2009. These are things that I continuously grabbed for throughout the year once I purchased them. So I'm going to get started because there's a lot here. So I definitely want to get you guys started on this. Some of my favorite, I have two favorite face primers. One of them I use more in the summertime and one I use more in the winter time. The one I use in the summertime is the Murad Oil Control, sorry phone, mattifier. And this is great if you have oily skin, guys. It works both as a primer and it controls the oil on your face like way longer than any primer ever does. The next thing that I use in the winter is the MAC Prep and Prime SPF 50 primer, and this is what it looks like. And I love this for the winter time because my skin isn't as oily in the winter, but this holds my makeup on like nothing you've ever seen. My favorite liquid foundation, no matter how many I buy, no matter how many I try of different things, this is still the one I go back to, and it's the Sheseido Sun Protection Liquid Foundation, very water resistant with a sunscreen of 42. Love, love, love this stuff. It is amazing. It's my holy grail. Most of these things, sorry, my phone's kind of going off a lot today. Most of these things I have reviews on. If I don't, I'll let you know. The next thing that I found this year that I have used every day since I found it is the Origins Multi-Grain Makeup. I have this in the color medium, and I love it. It looks much darker in the container than it goes on. These go on much lighter than they appear, so keep that in mind if you go to purchase this. This keeps my skin matte, it makes it very radiant, and honestly, it is the best setting powder I have ever used. Why is everybody trying to get in touch with me now? The next thing I love, and I love this for the fact that I can use it as a concealer, I can use it under my eyes, is the Estee Lauder Maximum Coverage Camouflage Makeup for face and body. And this is meant to be a foundation, and I believe it's discontinued, but you can still find it at CCOs. But this stuff is amazing for me. I use it under my eyes as a concealer, and I use it for spots to make sure that they aren't noticeable, like blemishes or sunspots or anything like that. For bronzers, it's kind of a toss-up for me. I truly, truly love NARS Laguna. It's one of the best bronzers out there. I love it. It's a beautiful color. It goes great with any skin tone, and it's just a really, really pretty bronzer. However, this was sent to me, and I love this as well, and I use it all the time, and I have it on today, is my Laura Geller's Bronze and Brighten, and this is old packaging, guys. The new packaging looks like this. This is a blush, but it looks just like that. But I love this stuff. There is no shimmer to it. It looks like it would be very light on your skin, but it is not at all. Love that. MAC's Cream Color Base in Hush. I love this. You can tell I've used it a ton. It has some brush hairs in it. I'd use my fingers or my brush with it. And you just wipe it on and just tap it on your cheekbone. And I have it right now on my cheekbones as well. Two favorite blushes for me is Cargo, and this is in the color Tonga. And I love this. It looks like nothing in the pan. It looks like it wouldn't be anything, but it is beautiful on. It's a matte blush. It does not have shimmer or sheen to it, but wow, everybody really is sending me messages today. It is just beautiful. I love this. Another favorite blush that is wonderful that I love is NARS Orgasm. You can use this on anyone. I've decided, like, this is just a beautiful pinky peach color. And what I do sometimes, actually, it's kind of cool, is I put, if I don't have a highlighter on, I will put this on my across my cheekbone and put the Tonga just on the apples of my cheek, and it works really well. Love that. For my eyebrows, I love the Maybelline Define a Brow. I have this one in dark blonde, and I love this. It reminds me of Max Lingering for a portion of the cost. So I absolutely, absolutely love this. That's what it looks like. Love it. For my eyes, for a base, I love Urban Decay's Primer Potion. And this one's almost at its end, and I've pulled the stopper out of it, but I love this. I will repurchase. I love my Too Faced Shadow Insurance as well, but this one just for me really grabs it. For a colored base that is not a primer, it's just a colored shadow, is MAC's Paint Pot in Groundwork. This is what it looks like, and I use this almost every day after the Urban Decay under my shadows. Sometimes I just use it and that's all I put on is Urban Decay and the Groundwork and maybe a highlighter, but I love it. I have it on right now under my eyeshadows again, but I absolutely love it. Eyeshadows, I'm not gonna pick really any one. I just wanna show you this because this is one thing that I absolutely love, and it's a pigment from MAC, and it's in the color Tan. Now this is not tan to me at all. This is more of a peach color, and this actually, here I'll swatch it real quick for you, reminds me the most of my Victoria's Secret Copper Penny. If you guys have ever heard me talk about it, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, that's it right there. Copper Penny is gorgeous, it's my favorite, and I love this, and I wear this a lot, and it looks great over Groundwork. For eyeliners, my favorite, and thank you so much for when I did my contest, I found out about this product and I love it, and it is, oops, I should probably leave it closed and show you. It's the Stila Smudge Pot, and this is in the color Black. These things are great. You can tell I've used a good amount of it. These things are great. You can line your eyes, you can line your waterline, and Smudge Pot is not a good name for it because it doesn't smudge. So I love that. For liners, for actual pencil liners, this is a MAC Feline. I love this. I think it's a great liner, but it is limited edition. The comparable thing to that for me is the Stila Eye Kaajal in Onyx. That is another great two liners that I love. For mascara, I'm going to show you a high-end and a drugstore one. I'm not a big high-end person, but when I got this, I love this and use it all the time, and it's YSL's Faux Sales. I am not a believer really in high-end mascaras, but this is one that I will repurchase time and time again. For drugstore, no matter what, guys, it's still the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This one is still the best one for me no matter what. It just works on my lashes. Lips, my favorite lip liner is Whirl by MAC. It's just a lip pencil. It's a really pretty mauvey pink. It's the one right there on the outside. It just can go with any lip color. I love it. Then I pulled 3 lipsticks, 2 drugstores and 1 MAC one. I would have thought I would have more MAC ones that I favorited, but a favorite, longtime favorite is MAC's Viva Glam 5. I have a couple of these, I've gone through a couple of these, I should say, and I absolutely love it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. It's the swatch right there. Just a beautiful color. And then a favorite of mine, which is unusual because you don't hear people talk about this, is Sally Hansen's Natural Beauty, and it is in the color Sunbeam, and it's actually very similar to Viva Glam. So if you're looking for, it's a little bit darker, but it's the one right there. So you've got Viva Glam on this side, and you've got Sunbeam on that side. And then NYX lip color in Talia. This, guys, is just a beautiful pink. Like, this is just awesome. I love it. It's so pigmented. It's the one straight across here. So that's that. Lip glosses. I have 2 pink favorites and 1 gold favorite, but I grab for all of them all the time. The first one is my Pandoras lip gloss in the color Hope. I live by this stuff. Like, I love it. It is like one of my favorite glosses. My next one is the Chanel Glossomer in the color Mica. Just a baby pink, and it goes beautifully over that NYX. And then a lip jelly by MAC in the color Golden Soft. And I have that on right now, and it's just a beautiful gold color, but it can go over anything. It's crazy. It just works great with anything, but it's such a beautiful pigmented color. Love pigmented glosses that can go over anything. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys that I love, that I use every day, is my Chi Silk Infusion. I just still love it. It makes my hair nice and shiny, and it just works great. So those are my favorites from the year of 2009. I hope you guys had a wonderful new year, and definitely keep them coming. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what I didn't have reviews on. Just if you type in my name and whatever the product is you want more information on, it'll come up with whatever reviews I have, and if you don't find it, definitely let me know. There isn't much here that I don't have a review on. Most of the stuff I have a review on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions on any of the products you saw here, just post a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.